What are some of your favorite games in a game room? Would it be table hockey, ping pong, foosball? My favorite is pool. And just like all those other games I mentioned, it involves a table. So why would you need to know how to play this game? You would need to know how to play this game. Say you go to a friend's house and they have a pool table and they're playing and you don't know how to play. Or say you're going to go to a retirement center, like I did. I went to a retirement center over the summer and they were all playing pool. That's all they did. So I had to play pool with them. And so why would you believe me in knowing how to play the game? I've played many times before. I played against professionals, and if you know what Game Pigeon is, most people have it on their phone. They play pool on Game Pigeon on their phones. So I'm gonna be going through the process of how to play the game, everything you need to know, how to score, how to lose, how to win. So let's get straight into the game of pool. So first you need a stick, just like this, and it depends how you want to hit the ball. You can either go like this, you can hit like this, or you can go like this. It doesn't matter, whatever you're comfortable with is usually how people go with it. And then you need this, you need to set the balls up with the triangle. So you put the triangle right in the center, not the center, but like the far end. You gotta line the balls up. The 8-ball always goes in the middle, and if you hit the 8-ball in, you automatically lose the game. You have to wait till you get all the other balls. And it typically takes 2 people to play the game of pool, but I'm gonna be doing it just by myself, going through how you score and how you win the game. So I'm gonna quickly set all the balls up. They have to be separate. Like this is a solid, this is a stripe, and a solid and a stripe can't, like 2 solids can't be next to each other. It's got to be a stripe and a solid, that way it's balanced. So I'm gonna set up. It doesn't matter the numbers. You can do numerical order if you want to, but I mean most people just quickly set it up like this. Try to do this as quickly as I can. And then sometimes 2 stripes are going to be next to each other. That happens. So make sure it's all like that. Try to line up with these lines right here. And just like that, you got it set up. And then to start the game, you get the white ball, which I don't have out right now. It should be, the balls go always in here. Depends what kind of table you have. And then to start the game, you have to hit the ball from behind these lines. Then you go off. And then the first person, let's say, I'm just going to keep playing. You're trying to get the amount of stripes and solids in. So let's say you get a solid in, you'll be trying to get all the solids, and the other player will try to get all the stripes. Let's say you get a stripe in, you're getting all the stripes, the other person's trying to get all the solids. So you're just trying to get the balls into any hole. Like let's say I'm trying to aim for this stripe right here. And now I would be stripes. So that's how you score in the game of pool. So how you win is you'd have to get all the other balls into the holes, just like this. There's a score. You can keep score with this, or you could just memorize what balls you got in and you didn't get in. And so, let's say you hit the white ball into the hole. Uh-oh, what do? So you take the white ball out. Let's say I'm going for that 6, and I just, I scratch. So the other player will take the white ball and put it behind this line, just like how you started the game. You'll be hitting that way. You'll be aiming for any ball you see. Let's say now I'm solids. Now I'm going to aim for that yellow 1 right there. I'm trying to get into the hole. Let's say your stick isn't sharp enough, and like I'm playing awful right now. And so I'm like, ooh, is it me or the stick? So I'm going to say it's the stick. You need a cue, just like this. This one's broken, but you need to sharpen it up. Try to get it very nice, kind of like you're sharpening a pencil, with a pool stick. And that's going to help you hit the balls better, have better connections, and stuff like that. So how you win You get all the balls in the You have to get the 8 ball to call your pocket. Let's say I'm going for that 8. I'm going to call that pocket. I would have just won the game. But let's say I completely miss, or let's say I get the 8 ball into the wrong pocket. The other player would win. Or let's say the 8 ball goes in, and the white ball goes in. You lose. The other player wins as well. So that's all the basics that you need to know how to play the game of pool. So hopefully now you know how to play the game of pool. Your grandpa will thank me.